Feels wider than before. Every sound leans toward the door. I keep a space I can't explain, like you might walk in any moment. The chair across from where I sit still knows the shape of how you'd fit. I talk to air like it might stay. Ask it how your night's been today. The clock moves slow like it's unsure what it's supposed to measure for. Every second feels like proof that wanting you is something true. I don't reach out, I just pretend you're somewhere close, not at the end. If distance is a form of love, I've learned it well, I've learned enough. If you were here tonight, the quiet wouldn't feel so wide. I wouldn't need to name the pain. It would already know my name. If you were here tonight, I'd let the world stay out of sight. No fixing things, no wrong or right, just breathing side by side. City hums beneath the snow, like it knows things I don't know. I trace your voice inside my head, every word we almost said. I pour another glass of time, let it spill between the lines. Some nights feel built from missing you, like that's what they were meant to do. I don't need answers I can't keep, I just need sleep that's not too deep. If dreaming is the only way, I'll meet you there, I'll stay. If you were here tonight, the quiet wouldn't feel so wide. I wouldn't need to name the pain. It would already know my name. If you were here tonight, I'd let the world stay out of sight. No fixing things, no wrong or right, just breathing side by side. Maybe love is always this, a place you go but never live, a sentence ending midway through, still written like it's something true. I don't ask the night for signs, I don't need the stars align. If wishing had a softer tone, it would sound like coming home. The lights stay low, I stay awake, holding space I didn't take. If you were here, I'd be alright, but I'm still here tonight. But I'm still here tonight. The paper stays where I left it, blank lines breathing in the dark. Every word I almost wrote still knows exactly who you are. I sat here longer than I planned, pen asleep inside my hand. Every sentence starts then bends back into where it all began. The rain keeps time against the glass, like it knows what won't be asked. Some goodbyes don't sound. They just settle quietly down. I don't need the perfect phrase or the courage I misplaced. If silence learned to speak for me, this is what it says softly. An unfinished letter on the floor says everything I don't need anymore. I don't tear it up, I let it stay, like proof I finally walked away. An unfinished letter in the night, no wrong, no reason left to fight. Some words are meant to disappear, so the heart can hear what's clear. The room feels lighter without blame. I don't replay the same old frame. Your name rests where it belongs, in a place that isn't wrong. Snow falls slower than before, like it's learning how to pause. Every breath I didn't take feels like peace I didn't fake. I don't ask the past to change, I don't need it rearranged. If letting go is something learned, tonight it's finally earned. An unfinished letter on the floor says everything I don't need anymore. I don't tear it up, I let it stay, like proof I finally walked away. An unfinished letter in the night, no wrong, no reason left to fight. Some words are meant to disappear, so the heart can't hear what's clear. Maybe love was never lost, just returned at softer cost. What I couldn't give away, found a gentler way to stay. If tomorrow comes with snow, I don't need you there to know I survived the quiet end. I learned how not to send. The paper rests, the pen is still. The night accepts me as it is. When the song fades into air, I leave the letter unfinished there. Screen goes dim without a sound. Crowded room, but I'm not found. Music loud, my thoughts stay thin. 2% I'm closing in. Everyone's still talking fast. Stories looping from the past. Glasses clink, I fake a smile. I've been somewhere else a while. My phone vibrates in my hand, like it knows what I won't send. Your name sits there asking me if silence is still honesty. I type it out, then erase the line. Tell myself it's not the time. Every word feels slightly wrong. Battery keeps counting down. 2% battery. And I don't know if it's you or me that's about to disappear in the middle of this cheer. 2% battery. One more thought, then I'll let it be. If I don't say what I feel, last sight. Crowd outside still feeling whole. I'm just checking in control. Yeah. I lean against the tiled wall. Scroll through nothing at all. Every second feels like proof that wanting you is something new. I don't need another sign. I just need a little time. If courage runs on something small, mine's about to stall. 2% battery. And I don't know if it's you or me. That's about to disappear in the middle of this cheer. 2% battery. One more thought, then I'll let it be. If I don't say what I feel, at least the screen goes dark for real. Maybe love is modern fear. Always close but never clear. Always charged enough to ache, never enough to really say. If the night cuts off the line, maybe that's the kind of sign. Some things don't need a reply, just a reason to stay quiet. The screen goes black, I breathe again. No more words I need to send. If you felt it, you would know. 2%, then let it go. Headphones on, roll phase out. Bedroom lights cast soft out. Ooh. Music hums through wire veins. Silent disco just for me remains. I hear the party down the street, laughs and beats and festive heat. But I'm here spinning in my socks on the floor where the carpet locks. My feet in rhythm with the song. No need for crowds to feel belong. Christmas lights strung up on the wall, blinking time to the bass's call. I raise my hands like I'm on stage. No one's watching but it's okay. This is my moment, my private show, where the music flows and the heart lets go. No small talk, no forced hello. Just me and the melody slow. Spin around till the room feels like silent joy in the quiet night. No need for eyes to see me shine. My disco's mine, oh mine. Silent disco for one under the glow. Dancing alone where the feelings flow. Dreamy beats and a heart unbound. Free to move without a sound. Silent disco for one in the dark. No need for anyone to spark the joy that's wrapped in my headphones tight. Lonely but free in this perfect night. I close my eyes and let the rhythm lead through the highs and the gentle need to feel alive without pretense. No mask, no lies, just pure defense against the world that's always loud. Here in my room, I'm proud to dance like no one's watching it. To sing off key and I feel fear. The song shifts slow to a softer groove. I sway my hips like I'm in love with the moment, the music, the quiet space where I'm enough just as I face the night with open arms and feet. Spinning fast and slow and sweet. Spin around till the room feels like silent joy in the quiet night. No need for eyes to see me shine. My disco's mine, oh mine. Silent disco for one under the glow. Dancing alone where the feelings flow. Dreamy beats and a heart unbound. Free to move without a sound. Silent disco for one in the dark. No need for anyone to spark the joy that's wrapped in my headphones tight. Lonely but free in this perfect. two or a crowd full of friends, but I find magic where the silence mends the cracks of loneliness with a beat and a spin. Silent disco where my heart can win. No judgments, no stares, just pure release in the privacy of my own peace. I'll dance till dawn if the music plays on. Silent disco for one till the morning's drawn. Headphones on will fade out. Bedroom lights cast soft out. Music hums through wired veins. Silent disco just for me remains. Silent disco for one, sweet and slow. Dancing alone where the heart can grow. The snow touches the window, a slow dissolve. From up here, the streetlights, the stars that fell and got stuck. Convenience store glowing neon brews on the corner. One taxi swims through the sugar-coated streets. My breath writes a temporary ghost on the glass, a silent film for no one to see. The world's on mute, wrapped in cotton wool and peace. From the 24th floor, even loneliness feels clean. Maybe quiet is a color, maybe distance is a gift. Up above the tinsel fray, where the calm begins to drift. The city's asleep on the 24th floor. A postcard pressed on the desk, nothing less, nothing more. The hustle is a soft hum through the insulation. I'm wrapped in a blanket of quiet contemplation. The city's asleep on the 24th floor, and for this one night I don't wish for anything. For sure, a single bulb in a tower across the way. Another soul stitching their night into day. We don't wait, we just share this altitude. Two satellites in a Christmas solitude. My thoughts unwind, a ribbon drop from this height. They land without sound in the velvet of the night. Maybe height is just a feeling, maybe snow is just a shroud. This panoramic emptiness, I'm saying it not too loud. The city's asleep on the 24th floor. Postcard pressed under glass, nothing less, nothing more. The hustle is a soft hum through the insulation. I'm wrapped in a blanket of quiet contemplation. The city's asleep on the 24th floor, and for this one night I don't wish for anything. For sure, midnight draws a line across the grid. All the wishes sent, all the secrets hid. If I press my palm against this freezing pain, would the warmth leave a mark or just the stain? A solemn joy, a graceful quiet way to hold the view and simply wait.
remember the kindergarten floor, smelling like glue and the promise of more. We made snowflakes out of cheap white sheets, thinking we could freeze the world and the city streets. But now the paper is thick and the edges are sharp. I'm tuning the strings of a broken heart. The invitations arrive with the glittery font, asking for the happiness I do not want. The tree in the lobby is 10 feet tall, but it does not have a soul at all. It is decorated by a corporate hand in a language I no longer understand. We are just paper snowflakes falling in the heat, melting on the surface of a crowded street. Beautifully fragile and hollow inside, looking for a place where the shadows can hide. Folding our fears into geometric lines, waiting for the sun to give us the signs that it is okay to be fake, like a paper snowflake. Check the feed and the filters are gold, but the stories they tell are getting so old. Another dinner party with the expensive wine. Everyone is saying that they are doing fine, but I see the creases in the corners of the eyes, a gallery of well-dressed, sophisticated lies. Wyman said the costume is the heaviest part when you are trying to shield a shivering heart. I am cutting out stars to cover the cracks, while the ghosts of the past are following my tracks. Is it nostalgia or is it a trap to want to go back to the kindergarten? Tree in the lobby is 10 feet tall, but it does not have a soul at all. It is decorated by a corporate hand in a language I no longer understand. We are just paper snowflakes falling in the heat, melting on the surface of a crowded street. Beautifully fragile and hollow inside, looking for a place where the shadows can hide. Folding our fears into geometric lines, waiting for the sun to give us the signs that it is okay to be fake, like a paper snowflake. Tear it up, start again. A blank page is the only friend who does not ask why the edges are torn, or why the joy feels so weary and worn. Snip, snip, falling down in a paper town. Just paper, white and cold, doing exactly what I'm told. Fold the paper, close the book, do not give it a second look. Snow is falling, but it is only paper, only paper. Softly now.
The heater breathes a heavy sigh, steam rising from a ceramic cup. Outside the glass, the gray is vertical, but inside it is all soft edges. Everything is soft tonight. The city is an island made of frozen stone, where everybody claims they like to be alone. The concrete reaches up to touch the heavy sky, cold enough to make a tired spirit cry. But I am buried under layers of a different kind, leaving the architecture of the stress behind. 12-gauge knit and a charcoal weave, a sanctuary hidden in a heavy sleeve. It is the friction of the wind against the pain, the ancient rhythm of the freezing rain. The skin remembers every chill until the warmth decides to make the world stand still. Hey, between the wool and the concrete floor, I do not need to open any door. The world is hard, but the thread is deep, a promise that the winter meant to keep. Cozy in the mirror of a quiet room, a secret garden starting to bloom. Wrapped in the heavy, safe from the gray, watching the concrete melt away. Hey, hey. The base is thick like a thick winter coat, hey, keeping the heavy thoughts of the day afloat. Yeah, my heartbeat echoes in the silence of the yarn, a little bit of peace in a world of harm. No more rushing through the underground tunnels, where and the lonely people funnel. I am tracing the patterns of the cable knit, finding where the pieces of my spirit fit. It is the friction of the wind against the pain, the ancient rhythm of the freezing rain. The skin remembers every chill until the warmth decides to make the world stand still. Hey, yeah. Between the wool and the concrete floor, I do not need to open any door. The world is hard, but the thread is deep. A promise that the winter meant to keep. Cozy in the mirror of a quiet room, a secret garden starting to bloom. Wrapped in the head, safe from the grave, watching the concrete melt away. Softness is a quiet kind of power, blooming in the middle of the midnight hour. Let the skyscraper shiver in the dark. I am holding on to this internal spark, texture of a dream, pattern of a soul. Finally I am feeling whole. Low hum of the fireplace, static on the vinyl, a quiet kind of ritual unfolding in the dark. Just me and the ghost of a feeling. The radiator whistles a tired melody while I am measuring the space between you and me. The scotch in the glass has a honey glow, reflecting the flicker of the artificial snow. I bought a ribbon just to tie around the air, pretending for a second that your ghost is sitting there in the velvet chair that we picked out in June. Now it is just a prop in a lonely room. Everyone is tearing at the paper and the tape, looking for a savior or a holy escape. But I am sitting still in the center of the glow, watching my thoughts like a slow motion show. It is a gift wrapped solitude, tied with a string of blue. I do not need a witness for the way I am missing you. It is a luxury of silence, a private kind of grace, finding the comfort in the empty space, wrapped up tight in the middle of the night. My gift to myself is the quiet. If longing was a currency, I would be a king. But tonight I'm not asking for a single thing. The city is a gallery of desperate neon lights, but I'm back home navigating inner heights. The heart is a rented room. Sometimes it is a garden, sometimes it is a tomb. Tonight it is a sanctuary paved in gold, a story that does not need to be told. Everyone is staring at the paper and the tape, looking for a savior or a holy escape. But I am sitting still in the center of the glow, watching my thoughts like a slow motion show. It is a gift wrapped solitude, tied with a string of blue. I do not need a witness for the way I am missing you. It is a luxury of silence, a private kind of grace, finding the comfort in the empty to stay in a room full of echoes and not run away. No box under the tree can hold what I feel. The absence is the only thing that feels real. The absence is the only thing that is real. Keep the ribbon, keep the tape. I am comfortable in this shape. Just a slow groove in the dark, a tiny flicker, a solitary spark, wrapped in blue. But staying here in the Ice cubes rattling in a surrounding mug. The sound of a heavy door locking the fridge hums a low B flat. Finally, just me and the yellow kitchen light. The bourbon is swimming in a sea of cream. Tastes like a memory or a fever dream. I sprinkle the nutmeg like a bit of stardust on a life that I polished away from the rust. Outside the window, the world is a blur of people in coats and the smell of the fur. But here in the kitchen, the gravity is light. I'm the only witness to the middle of the night. Freedom is a lonely road, but look away, my heavy heart unbowed. No one to toast to, no one to please. I'm drifting away on a velvet breeze. It is a midnight eggnog kind of mood, a curated state of solitude. Sweet on the tongue, but a kick in the chest, giving the social machinery a rest. 1 part bourbon and 2 parts peace. Watching the tension finally release. I am dancing with my shadow on the wall, and I do not mind the silence at all. And I do not mind the silence at all. The guitar is strumming a circular line, taking its time just like I'm taking mine. No forced laughter or the small talk strain, just the rhythmic tapping of the icy rain. The light can be a deceptive thing, but I like the way these shadows swing. I am building a fortress out of pillows and glass, watching the parade of the holiday pass. That freedom is a lonely road, but let the way my heavy heart unbound. No one to toast to and no one to please. I am drifting away on a velvet breeze. It is a midnight eggnog kind of mood, a curated state of solitude. Sweet on the tongue, but a kick in the chest, giving the social machinery a rest. 1 part bourbon and 2 parts peace. Watching the tension finally release. I am dancing with my shadow on the wall, and I do not mind the silence at all. Yeah, maybe the sugar is a lie, maybe the spirit is the truth. I am reclaiming the pieces of my youth. The 1 sip for the secrets I keep. 1 sip before I fall into sleep. Deep and sweet, where the dreams are neat. The bottle is half empty, the heart is half full, feeling the magnetic holiday pull. But I'm staying here in the amber glow, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Just the eggnog and the slow, slow, slow Cinnamon candle burns slow and low. Christmas air carries words you used to know. Promises wrapped in pine and snow. Now they're just lies that the wind blows. I lit the candle like we used to do, the one that smelled like me and you. You said forever with a mistletoe kiss. Now forever's just a list of things I miss. The tree still up with your favorite lights, but the glow feels dim without your eyes. You swore you'd stay through every winter night. Now I'm here alone with the fire's light. Cinnamon scent fills the empty room, reminds me of the lies you've grown. So gently, so sweetly you wove the web. Now I'm left with memories and a broken thread. I don't cry anymore, just breathe it in. The mature kind of hurt that doesn't need to win. Oh, 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 cinnamon city lights hang in the air, soft as snow but heavy as despair. You're gone but the smell remains, a ghost of the love that couldn't sustain. Cinnamon city lights, slow and deep, winter nights where the truth can't sleep. Promises faded like the candle's flame. You're not here but your lies still claim my heart in bits and pieces mild. Cinnamon city lights, soft and wild. Christmas comes but the love's gone cold. Lies linger like the cinnamon gold. I found a note you left in a drawer, always yours, written in your favorite lore. Now it's just paper yellowed with time, a reminder of the love that wasn't mine. I sip the wine we saved for this night. It tastes like regret and endless flight. You said we dance till the morning light. Now I'm dancing alone with the silent night. Cinnamon scent mixes with the snow outside the window where the cold winds blow. You're somewhere else with someone new, while I'm here with the lies you grew. I don't blame you, I just let it be. The mature kind of loss that sets me free. Oh, 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 cinnamon city light hang in the air, soft as snow but heavy as despair. You're gone but the smell remains, a ghost of the love that couldn't sustain. Innocence just a trigger for what we hear beneath the presents and the holiday cheer. A love that crumbled when the year drew near. I'll blow out the candle when the night is done. Let the scent fade like the lies you spun. Not angry, just calm in the afterglow. Mature enough to let the past just go. Cinnamon candle burn slow and low. Christmas air carries words you used to know. Promises wrapped in pine and snow. Now they're just lies that the wind blows. Cinnamon state of lace fade away. Winter nights bring a softer day. Oh.